Hey everyone, ready to dive into some seriously cool gaming news?
We've got rumors, discoveries, and maybe even a little magic up our sleeves today.
I am so ready for this. Let's talk about this Xbox handheld that Fandom Wire can't stop buzzing about. They seem to think it's actually happening, which, let's be real, has me geeking out a little. But is it really about to go head to head with the Nintendo Switch?
It's definitely possible. What makes this really interesting is, well, have you noticed how open platforms like Steam Deck and ROG Ally are really changing the game?
Okay, yeah, I've heard the hype.
FandomWire even called it a renaissance for portable PC gaming.
Renaissance, huh? So for someone who hasn't jumped on that bandwagon yet, what's the big deal with these open platforms anyway?
It's all about freedom, really. Imagine. Remember those old westerns where anything could happen?
Oh yeah, total Wild West vibes.
That's the beauty of it. No walled gardens here. Thousands of games, endless customization, even tinkering with the hardware if you're into that.
Whoa, so it's like,
You could even play your entire Xbox Game Pass library on the go, can you imagine?
okay, now that's just unfair. Instead of like a curated experience, they're just handing you the keys.
Exactly. And FandomWire pointed out that gamers are loving this open approach. More games, potentially better hardware, what's not to love?
True, but taking on Nintendo, it's a bold move. They practically invented handheld gaming, and FandomWire mentioned something about them working on a new wireless device too. So what could an Xbox handheld offer that would make gamers, actually switch sides?
You bring up a good point. Nintendo's not going anywhere. But think about Microsoft for a second. They've got the resources, a massive gaming ecosystem already in place. Could this be their chance to create a Steam Deck experience just for Xbox fans? Now that is a question that keeps me up at night.
Now imagine stepping into a world so detailed, it's practically bursting with secrets.
You're talking about games like Hogwarts Legacy, right?
Yeah.
Even months after release, players are still uncovering hidden gems like that Stone Phoenix Gaming Bible was talking about.
I know, right? It's like, how did they even find that?
It's a testament to the power of a truly immersive open world. And Hogwarts Legacy is a prime example.
For sure. But what is it about those little details, those hidden nooks and crannies, that keeps players hooked for hours on end?
It's primal, almost, like an itch we have to scratch. That feeling of discovery, solving a puzzle no one else has, and then sharing that with the community. It's like a massive digital treasure hunt.
It's so true. Gaming Vibe will even mention how players are creating maps and guides together. It's incredible. And speaking of incredible, it's not just these huge open-world RPGs that are tapping into that sense of discovery.
Oh, tell me more.
So there's this game, An Amazing Wizard. PC Games N described it as like Dead Cells, but with a spell-fusing system that's off the charts.
Now that's a combination I can get behind.
Right. And it made me think, in a way, it's the same kind of thrill, just in a completely different genre.
Go on.
Like, in Hogwarts Legacy, you're discovering actual places, secrets hidden within the world itself. But with An Amazing Wizard, it's more about uncovering the potential within the game's mechanics themselves.
So instead of a map, you're charting a course through this crazy web of spell combinations. I like it.
Exactly. And PC Games N made a good point. They said that because of that system, every playthrough feels fresh, unpredictable. You're encouraged to experiment, break things, see what sticks.
You know what that sounds like to me? Pure, unadulterated chaos. In the best way possible, of course.
Oh, absolutely. Sign me up.
The best part, you can actually try it before you buy it. PC Games Ed mentioned there's a free demo on Steam right now, so no excuses, people. Go unleash your inner spellcasting genius.
Okay, but imagine if you could take that chaos, bottle it up, and then unleash it in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, you're speaking my language. We got to talk about Star Wars Outlaws, right?
Yes. Game Rant called it a dream come true for Star Wars fans who love open world games. Although they did mention it could use some optimization, a little performance boost here and there.
Right. It's a gorgeous game, no doubt. But it can be a bit demanding, even on a powerful PC.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Luckily, the modding community's already worked their magic.
Oh, of course. Modders to the rescue. Tell me more.
Well, Game Rant highlighted this one mod, anti-stutter high CPU priority. That's supposed to be a game changer.
Because no one wants a stuttering starship when they're trying to make the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs.
Exactly. But modding isn't just about, making things run smoother.
It's about making the game yours.
Precisely. Want that cinematic feel. Game Rant mentioned the Rat's Feck depth of field reshade mod lets you customize the depth of field effects.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
And if you want visuals that'll blow your mind, there's the Outlaws Definitive Photorealistic mod. It enhances, like, everything. Colors, contrasts. Those Star Wars landscapes will look even more epic.
So not only do I get to explore a galaxy far, far away, I can make it look exactly how I want. That's amazing.
And get this, for those dreaming of experiencing it all in VR, Game Rant mentioned there's already a Luke Ross VR mod in development.
No way! VR in Star Wars Outlaws. That's next level.
Yeah,
You know, it never ceases to amaze me how passionate developers and these dedicated communities can be.
it's really inspiring. They're taking these incredible games and making them even better, pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
It makes you wonder what's next. What incredible experiences await us just beyond the horizon?
That's the beauty of it, isn't it? The world of gaming is constantly evolving, full of surprises.
Well said. And on that note, we'll wrap up our deep dive into the exciting world of gaming. We've got rumors of new hardware, discoveries in beloved games, and the boundless potential of modding. It's a great time to be a gamer.
Absolutely. And as we sign off, here's something to think about. As technology keeps advancing and games become even more immersive and player-driven, what will you discover? What will you create? The possibilities are limitless.